After President William Ruto had sent Junet Mohammed and Kimani Ichung'Wa to falsely accuse Ndindi Nyoro of allocating more money to his constituency compared to the others, Mr. Nyoro decided to school the two by exposing their ignorance and how they have been messing up their constituencies.
Take 1 million. Wenye tuko nyuma tunaona. Kiharu primary. Hakuna shule kama hiyo lakini just for demonstration. Kiharu primary. Then constituency X primary. Sitaki kusema ini. Hivi ndivyo tulifanya kazi. Nikipeleka hii check na huyu MP apeleke hii check, both 1 million. Huyu mbunge wa X constituency akipeleka hiyo check ya 1 million, ataenda apigiwe makofi, aibiwe, akitoka kwa gate ya hiyo shule. Hii 1 million akiondoka tu hivi, waza anaondoka na 160,000. 160,000. Simunaelewa ni ya nini? Nitanidi kusema kitu hapo. 16% ni nini? Hapo mnaelewa. Hiyo anaondoka nayo kwa gate. Alafu huyu contractor ameleta, huyo sio mtu ya serikali, ni mtu wa biashara. Na yeye anaangalia faida, the least 30%. 300,000. So, mbunge hajaiba, CDF chairman hajaiba, mwalimu hajaiba, lakini mbunge akipigiwa makofi akifika kwa gate hivi, anaondoka na 460,000. Now, hii yetu tumepeleka hapa from, do you know how we manage? We manage like accrual account. Pesa ikiingia, tunatoa 5% ile admin.
So here Ndindi Nyoro talks about something very logical, that as an MP, when you receive the CDF, you shouldn't take the check directly to the schools or to the health centers or wherever it may be, because when you do that, you end up with something less for development. The most tenable option, according to Ndindi Nyoro, is to create a different account where the funds are to be channeled to avoid things like useless VATs and bureaucracy of local contractors and businessmen. And this is precisely why Mr. Ndindi Nyoro has done more for development activities than most MPs of Central Region. Now, Kimani Ichung'Wa and Junet Mohammed, having been corrupted by William Ruto and the selfish deal-breaker Raila Odinga, and I say that without fear of contradiction, had decided to suspend sense and falsely accused the former budget committee chairperson for allegedly skewing the distribution of financial resources to constituencies. Now, here's the bullshit that the two puppets talked about in their entirety.
The Budget and Appropriation Committee of this House has reached to the level where the chair of that committee, Mr. Speaker, now, members of Parliament are going to his constituency for benchmarking, Mr. Speaker. Benchmarking. And all of us are supposed to receive the same amount of NGD-CDF, Mr. Speaker. What is making our members to go and benchmark in a colleague's constituency, Mr. Speaker? Because the colleague is receiving more funding because of him being the chairman of the budget committee. Let's be honest to Kenyans. Let's tell Kenyans the truth, that he was sitting in an advantageous position of chairing that powerful committee of the House, which you could do skewed allocation of resources to his constituents, Mr. Speaker.
I know the committees are slated to hold their elections tomorrow. Whoever you elect in those committees, especially the Budget and Appropriations Committee, because it is one of the 18 committees whose mandate lapsed, and there are new members in that committee, an opportunity to serve in the Budget and Appropriations Committee of this House is not an opportunity to enrich yourself. It is not an opportunity to allocate resources to your constituency or your county or to those who you think are your friends above others.
My question is that if indeed these allegations are true, then why are these politicians raising these issues at this time? I mean, what have they been doing all along for the few years that Ndindi Nyoro has been the chair of the Budget and Appropriations Committee? You know, they now want to pretend that it is now that they have noticed that Mr. Nyoro has been corrupt in his leadership role. But we all know that all they are doing is just politics, and they are doing it because it is politically convenient. They have been sent by the president and Raila Odinga because apparently that position had to go to the ODM side. It is now being held by Samuel Atandi. Not because of any misappropriations on the part of Nyoro, because if there were, they would have been tabled initially, but because of political realignments and conveniences that had to be achieved as a result of the useless marriage between William Ruto and Raila Odinga. In fact, it is totally against the National Assembly standing orders for a member of parliament to be discussed in the floor of the House without a proper motion being tabled before the Speaker. It was even surprising that this occurred under the guidance of Speaker Moses Wetangula, who is a seasoned legal professional and politician. Now, the only thing that hinders development in Kenyan constituencies is theft of CDF, and the likes of Junet and Ichung'Wa knows it. CDF is a lot of money if managed and used well by members of parliament. A brilliant MP such as Ndindi Nyoro has proven this fact. And that is precisely why he had to take Ruto's chief puppets to class. Now, at the end of the day, this is just but my opinion, guys. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions by leaving a comment in the comment section below. If you're watching for the first time, please get over to YouTube and check out my recent videos that I've created about politics, policy, and governance issues in Kenya. If you like my content, please don't hesitate to reach out to me through the social media links available at the description of my channel. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this.